Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mainely Outdoors. Oh man, I'm tired. Today we are going fishing like normal. We are out in Grand Lake Stream. We actually were here fishing yesterday. If you haven't seen that video, I will put it up here. Caught quite a few fish for the season, and I was pretty happy with it. After that, kind of just crashed, spent the night in the truck cab camper here, and I also have something else in store that I'll tell you once I have some coffee. I think I'm actually going to go over my 1-year review of my truck cab camper pretty soon. It's definitely got its issues and its benefits, but for the most part, it's allowed me to travel pretty freely. So that's been pretty nice. All right, that is ready for the next trip. Wow, it is really nice out. Getting dressed for the day has always been the worst part of camping in my mind. It's not that fun. Now the plan for today is that we're gonna head down to Grand Lake Stream, see if we can't catch a couple landlocked salmon, but I can guarantee that we're gonna get some fish in this video. So I'm gonna merge some footage from the last steelhead trip that I took. I went on another one. We caught a couple fish, and I didn't break out the camera too much, but kind of just hop back and forth between the steelhead story and hopefully catching fish here in Grand Lake Stream. Either way, it's gonna be a fun outing. It'd be nice to catch a couple fish before I head out today, but anyway, let's hop in the pickup, head down to the water. Made it down to the dam pool. We're gonna start here today. Had some good luck yesterday. I figured why not give it another shot. I still want to test out that lure or fly that I was using the other day. It's kind of in between a lure and a fly, to be honest. It's almost cheating. And see if we can't get hooked onto a fish and go from there. Maybe I'll do some nymphing today. Maybe I'll stick to streamers. I'll just do whatever I feel like doing and enjoy the day. I get questions every time about what I'm using, so I'm just gonna keep going over it. This is a trout space setup. I really like to use it. It's just a lot of fun. It can also be really effective in deep pools and getting to spots that you can't necessarily reach from shore. This is a Redington Hydrogen Series. It's a 4-weight. I have it paired with a 7/8-weight Redington Rise Reel. So anyway, this time of year, fish tend to be deep, holding in water that's slow, brings them food for them. It might seem like it's moving really fast, but there's a lot of places in these pools that the fish can kind of lie without really putting out much energy. So we'll see if we can hook into any. We definitely did really well yesterday, so I have pretty high hopes here. It was fishing pretty slow. I decided that I would just wait till the sun came out, hit the water, took my waders off. No, not the case at all. Oh man, I just went for a swim. So here's what really happened. I'll cut to the GoPro footage. I was just bringing in my line. I was gonna go to shore, tie on something new, try a new fly out, see if that would help, because it was fishing pretty slow. And I just got some new spikes on my boots. I went to rotate, and one of those spikes just caught at an angle that just sent me forward. And I took a spill right into Grand Lake Stream in early April. I still don't know if I'm gonna post this video, but it already happened, so maybe everyone gets some entertainment from it. Now, thankfully, my GoPro still works. It's got water in the front case. Hopefully that doesn't seep in over time, but we can actually turn it on and it works. So hopefully that doesn't mean that I have a ruined GoPro or it gets ruined over time. I stuck it on the heater, dried out the internals, removed the SD card, and thankfully all my videos from yesterday didn't get ruined. It was just a quick spill. I didn't get too much actually in my waders, but the problem is if you were a normal fisherman and you didn't have a GoPro on, I don't think you would have got really any in your waders, because I just kind of dipped forward and touched the water, and then immediately I wasn't in a dangerous spot. I could just stand up. I just lost balance basically. So if you had a big wading jacket on, I don't think you would have got any water in, but since I wear my GoPro right here, the waders are actually unzipped a little bit, which allowed water to spill in. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Let's take this moment to cut over to some steelhead fishing. Yeah, let's cut to that while I warm up. Then we'll cut back here where hopefully we're gonna catch a couple landlocked salmon as well. Yeah. Now just to give a little background context here, this was my second steelhead trip. It was just a really short, spontaneous trip. Jacob Knowles texted me maybe like a day or two before, asking if I wanted to join, and of course I did. And we ended up getting into some fish. I figured I'd share a couple clips from it since I didn't really plan to make a full video. I thought maybe I could throw it in on a slow day like this. Stone. Yeah, I'll show you when I get it in. Is it a good one? Yeah, this might be a tough fight with that little net.
I don't think a big tail.
Yeah, sneak in behind him and we'll see what he does. If he wants to run, let him run. That's a good one. All right, back out at the dam pool. Now, I've warmed up a lot. Thankfully, I was not far from the pickup because that really was not the best situation there. Anyway, I switched sides here. So, I don't know. Didn't feel like going back down to the other side. That kind of just has some bad mojo going on over there. So, I figured we'd come over here and see if we'd have any better luck. So I don't always fish this side. Sometimes it really depends on current. But if you are fishing with just a normal casting rod, this is probably the easier side to reach deeper pockets of water. That was cool. That was really cool. All right, it's okay. Well, look at that. Little salmon. Healthier one. All right, guys, check this out. So there was two chasing it, and I was just streaking across the surface in a sunny spot, thinking that, hey, maybe they're looking up for dead smelt, and those two chased it right up from this pool right below me. Really cool to sight fish like that. Let's see if we can get another one to come up. So I just cast right in this sunny pool, keep it nice and high on the surface. Just kind of moving right towards shore like a bait fish would. Oh, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he came up, swiped at it, missed. Trick is moving it so they're enticed, but not moving it too fast. So it's just too much effort. Got him. Ooh, is that a laker? Nope, it's a salmon. Well, this is cool. It's a decent fish, not too bad. Oh, it's really hard to do this without a net and keep them in the water. But do our best here. Come on. Beautiful. Well, today has been a weird day full of twists and turns, so dunked myself in the river, and I am glad I didn't leave because those last two fish that we caught were some of the coolest eats that I've had since, I guess it would have been last year. Like a whole parliament of owls behind me. Anyway, I'm super happy that I stuck it out, but we have had another strange turn of events here, so I actually have to head out early. That was a great first trip to Grand Lake Stream. Hopefully there's gonna be many others. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the videos, hit the like button, and if you wanna follow along for more, hit subscribe. So, see you guys.